What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're wondering where I am, I'm at something called an extended stay. We have finally moved out of our old house. That's what we've been doing for the past couple days. It's been an extremely chaotic experience. It's been nuts. I've never really moved before. Well, I have, but I was 4 years old when it happened, and I didn't really contribute anything to the process because I was 4 years old. Now I'm 24 years old, so it's like I was helping moving the entire day, helping move things from the old house to the garage at the new house, putting stuff there back and forth the last week or so. It's been a mess. It's been nuts. We didn't get done till 8 p.m. last night, and then we had to scramble to get to this place, the extended stay, and then we had to get dinner. Just haven't really had time to sit down and shoot the shit with you guys, record something. But here I am. It's like 10 o'clock right now at night. I'm making the time to do it. So let's jump right into this topic. Today I'm going to talk about the power of consistency. The first thing I will touch on is how it almost seems that the average person, the everyday person, most people that you will come into contact with in your life, because let's face it, most people are average, they seem to have this inner belief that one day they'll wake up and they'll have it made, right? Maybe they won't be famous or something, but everything will be fine. They'll have it made. And this just couldn't be further from the truth. Now, I'm a firm believer that people will judge us on our results. They're not going to look at all the hard work that we do behind closed doors. They are going to judge us on our results. Doesn't matter what we say. It's all about what we do, and more importantly, again, our results. What we have to show for it, for all the work that we did behind closed doors. And it seems like the average person fails to realize that they have to do all the work behind closed doors. They have to do all that dirty, grinding work when no one's watching. Nobody's laying a single eye on them. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Excuse my language. I don't like cursing on here. That'll be my one-time pass. But they seem to forget this fact. And I'm here to remind you, not saying you're average. I don't know who you are. This is just me speaking to my audience. I'm here to remind you that there's nothing more powerful than sitting down, putting your head down, putting your blinders on, and getting the work done. There's nothing more powerful than that. And I will use a few examples just from my life. So I played baseball pretty much since I was 4 years old. Obviously, I wasn't really serious about it until I was 13, 14, freshman in high school. But I committed myself to being the best hitter I could possibly be. If you guys hear a guitar and some singing, that's my brother right next door. Don't mind that. But back to the topic. I committed myself to being the best hitter I could possibly be. I was always working at hitting. I loved hitting, and I became a pretty damn good hitter. I'm pretty sure I'm like the hits record holder for my high school. Not that it means anything, but that's the result, right? That's what people care about. No one cares about the countless hours I spent in the batting cage. Nobody gives a shit. That's all they care about are the results. And it should be that way, because no one's going to motivate you to get off your ass and go do that work. Yeah, they'll congratulate you and they'll be your buddy when, you're winning, but no one's going to be by your side unless you find really special people in your life, which I do think they're out there. They're definitely out there. Unless you find special people in your life to be by your side when you're down, no one's really going to be by your side. That's just the way it is. It's hard to find people like that will be by your side. Again, it's just the way it is. But you need to realize this, and you need to get to work. So I used my past as a baseball player, an example of that. I'll also even talk about my brother, who you can faintly hear playing guitar and singing. when he first started playing guitar, singing, playing all these instruments that he plays, it wasn't very good, obviously, because he just started. But he's played for about 7 years now, and he is pretty damn good. I would say so. People hire him to do live shows at venues. He gets paid for it. He's pretty damn good. And he wouldn't be that good if he wasn't doing what he's doing at this very moment. Sitting on the couch all alone, finding out what works best for his songs, what sounds the best, and just jotting it down and doing the work. He wouldn't be as good as he is today if it wasn't for nights like this. And again, don't fail to realize that. It's the most important, most crucial part of just becoming successful at whatever you do, whatever your field of expertise is. This is the main thing. Getting the work done when no one's watching and when you don't feel like it. I'll tell you right now, I did not feel like going to the gym today after work, especially after moving for 3 straight days, just nonstop, and even cleaning our old house, getting it ready for the new buyers. I did not feel like going to the gym today and hitting chest and back, but I still did, and I got a darn good workout in about an hour and 15 minutes. It was awesome. But that's what I'm talking about here. That's what I'm trying to drive home. And I'll say it for probably the 20th and last time in this video. No one's watching me. No one's rooting me on, cheering for me. But I know I have to get it done because I know if I don't, I'm going to feel guilty about it. And also, it's what I love doing. I love working out. It's basically my favorite thing to do. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I've been very helpful and informative. I know sometimes I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here, but we need to have times like these where we're just kind of shooting the shit and agreeing on everything. But again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again.